Hello, my friends. Welcome back to some more Sins of a Solar Empire 2. Crazy. Not sure what that means. Hopefully the save file's not derped. Alright, let's punish these guys for their insolence. Punish them for their insolence.
You seek my help?
The Orculus awaits your orders.
Understood.
Look at that. 30 research points. Don't need any of them. That's a big fat fleet. I think that's enough to do it.
What does the Empire command? We hunger.
We must hurry! Your order shall be fulfilled.
We hunger.
Preparing to depart.
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. Mining upgrade complete.
The item is complete.
Planet item online.
Item construction completed.
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Civilian structure complete.
Starbase standing by.
Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
The treasure be yours!
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Mining upgrade complete.
Okay, we're doing well financially.
Civilian structure complete. Military structure complete.
The item is complete. Why do we delay?
Who opposes the Empire? Military structure complete. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Civilian structure complete.
Your plans?
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources.
Yes?
Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Planet item online.
Your plans?
Military structure complete.
Item construction completed. Your plans? You seek my help?
Military structure complete. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources. Military structure complete. Huh? Mining upgrade complete.
The Orculus starbase is built at last.
Executing. Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete.
Starbase standing by. The Orculus starbase is built at last. The item is complete.
Civilian structure complete.
Executing orders.
Civilian structure complete.
Yep, we're starting to get all the gateways now. Trade ships, eh?
The Orculus starbase is built at last. Starbase standing by.
A cowardly enemy has compelled a minor faction to oppose our empire. Planet item online.
Proceeding. The Orculus awaits your orders. Item construction completed. Why do we delay?
Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
This fleet will
What
arrive
are
last.
your orders? Starbase standing by. Executing orders.
We hunger.
Preparing to depart. We must hurry. Executing.
It's time to get rid of them once and for all. Then we can start spreading out our fleets and feel less shitty about it.
We hunger.
Your order shall be fulfilled. Why do we delay? Executing.
Planet item online. Civilian structure complete.
Item construction completed.
Pirate raiders approach one of our planets. Civilian structure complete.
The Orculus starbase is built at last.
Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Planet lockdown complete. Civilian structure complete. You may speak. Civilian structure complete. Hostile forces are sieging our planet. Civilian structure complete.
The shields are breached. What are your orders? The Orculus awaits your orders. What are your orders?
Civilian structure complete.
The item is complete.
The planet is ours for the taking. At the ready. Moving out. Die! 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 Planet lockdown complete. Listening. Huh? Going. At the ready. I will do it. Listening. Civilian structure complete. Yes. The time has come to kill. Waiting on you. Lead the way.
Time to bid. Place am I.
We must hurry! Executing orders.
You've won the auction, mate.
Why do we delay? The Orculus starbase is built at last. The Orculus starbase is built at last. The Orculus starbase is built at last. The Orculus starbase is built at last.
Logistics upgrade complete.
What are your orders? The Orculus awaits your orders. The Orculus starbase is built at last. Item construction completed. The Orculus starbase is built at last. The Orculus starbase is built at last.
Okay, with star bases everywhere, I should be more safe.
The Orculus starbase is built at last.
Planet item online. Logistics upgrade complete.
Alright, we took the system.
Item Item construction completed. The
Section
Orculus
of these
starbase is
guys.
built at last.
Now, if they betray me again, I'm going to have to kill them all.
The Orculus starbase is built at last. Starbase standing by. The Orculus starbase is built at last. What are your orders?
Civilian structure complete.
The Orculus starbase is built at last.
The planet is ours for the taking.
The Orculus starbase is built at last.
Planet lockdown complete.
The Orculus starbase is built at last.
Civilian structure complete.
Item construction completed. We must hurry. Preparing to depart.
Civilian structure complete. Our time is short. Waiting on you. Understood.
The item is complete.
Yes. Logistics upgrade complete.
Why do we delay? Preparing to depart.
Planet item online. Yes. Understood.
Item construction completed.
Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Logistics upgrade complete. Abandoning the planet. Civilian structure complete. Abandoning the planet.
I don't like this pirate base. I think it's lame.
Why do we delay?
But you know what?
Planet item online.
Let the bidding commence.
Civilian structure complete.
I don't really need it.
Item construction completed. We must hurry. Your order shall be fulfilled.
We hunger. Logistics upgrade complete.
Executing. Why do we delay? Preparing to depart. We must hurry. Executing.
We hunger.
Preparing to depart. Starbase standing by. Another step towards conquest.
We hunger.
No bid. You missed out.
Your order shall be fulfilled. Why do we delay?
Civilian structure complete.
Executing.
Civilian structure complete.
We must hurry. Item construction completed.
Your order shall be fulfilled. Logistics upgrade complete. We hunger. Executing. Why do we delay? Preparing to depart.
I know it feels weird separating all my big
We
ships,
must hurry.
but I think it's correct. I think it's the correct choice.
Executing. Planet item online. We hunger. Why do we delay? Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources.
My most important planets.
Your order shall be fulfilled. Civilian structure complete. We must hurry.
Item construction completed.
Ready to strike. Why do we delay? Civilian structure complete. Preparing to depart. We must hurry. Executing. We hunger. The item is complete. Your order shall be fulfilled. Civilian structure complete. Civilian structure complete. Exploratory nanites have found exotic resources.
Item construction completed.
Civilian structure complete. We must hurry. Executing.
The Orculus awaits your orders.
We must hurry. Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled. Our time is short. I'll see to it. What would you ask of me? Our time is short.
Item construction completed.
We must hurry. Our time is short. item is now complete. An excellent plan.
The Orculus awaits your orders. Proceeding. Item construction completed.
They're taking all the wormholes. And they're holding the wormholes. Okay, but.
Maximum civilian orbit slots reached.
Place your bids, you scallywags.
We must hurry.
What are your orders? Another step towards conquest.
We must hurry. Preparing to depart.
Item construction completed.
Waiting on you. Defense upgrade complete.
The treasure be yours.
Civilian structure complete. The item is complete. Maximum civilian orbit slots reached. Civilian structure complete.
Item construction completed.
Civilian structure complete. Ready to strike. Executing. Your orders.
Your orders shall be fulfilled. Starbase standing by. Proceeding.
They will have 2 star systems though by the time I've only finished getting one. So what we will do is begin pulling all
Item
our
construction
fleets.
completed.
Civilian structure complete.
Yeah, these guys give me access to a market, so I want to keep that.
The Orculus Starbase is built at last. Executing orders. Item construction completed.
Civilian structure complete.
What are your orders?
Why do we delay?
Proceeding. Starbase standing by. Item construction completed.
Your plans? You seek my help? Why do we delay? We must hurry! Executing!
What are your orders? Item construction completed.
Let the bidding commence.
Defense upgrade complete. The item is complete. the maw hungers. We must hurry. Your order shall be fulfilled. We hunger. Executing. Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled.
Unfortunately, the auction slipped from your grasp.
Item construction completed. Starbase standing by.
Why do we delay? We hunger.
The Orculus awaits your orders.
Okay, so we're suffering a little bit from our lack of exotics.
The maw
We have lots of
hungers.
interims, so maybe
The
we can make
maw
use of that.
hungers.
Starbase standing by. Proceeding.
Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled. We hunger. Defense upgrade complete. Who shall I strike? We shall rule again.
Quit your barking, I'm going.
We hunger.
The Orculus awaits your orders. Item construction completed.
The Iazar Tunnel, hey?
What are your orders? Starbase standing by. Another step towards conquest.
Maximum civilian orbit slots reached. A cowardly enemy has compelled a minor faction to oppose our empire. Our time is short. Who shall I strike? We hunger. Your order shall be fulfilled. The maw hungers. Hostile forces are sieging our planet. At the ready. The journey begins anew. It shall be done.
Starbase standing by. Item construction completed.
glory shall be restored! The item is complete. The Maw hungers.
The Orculus starbase is built at last. The Orculus awaits your orders.
Time to bid. Place am I.
The shields are breached! What are your orders? Item construction completed. Armor down! We've taken too much damage already! Damage sustained. We are crippled. Last transmission from Orculus Starbase. We're going down.
There's too much shit there. It would totally destroy me.
The Maw hungers. Let's pick a fight. Hardly a challenge. Don't rush me. On the loose.
Let this be a lesson. Next time, pay up.
The item is complete. Speak! We hunger.
Okay, I may have made a mistake. I need to put
Item
all my
construction
fleets on my
completed.
star. Absolutely all of them.
Why do we delay? My power is unmatched! Executing! My power is unmatched! Spare the pleasantries! Spare the pleasantries! Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled. The item is complete. The Maw hungers. What does the Empire command?
What are your orders?
Preparing to depart. Why do we delay? My power is unmatched! Your order shall be fulfilled. Time is passing.
Why do we delay? Preparing to depart.
What does the Empire command? Time is fleeting. Don't waste my time. My strength is yours. Who shall I strike? My strength is yours. Our time is short. Speak. What would you ask of me? Don't rush me. We hunger. Don't underestimate me. Quickly. What would you ask of me? Quickly. What is it now? Quickly. What would you ask of me? Don't underestimate me. Quickly. Don't underestimate me. What is it now? Don't underestimate me. Huh?
Why do we delay?
We hunger.
We must hurry. Executing.
What are your orders? Executing orders.
That's not good. 22,000. $22,000. We gotta see what we can get. What our fleet cap is. We gotta see what it is.
The Orculus awaits your orders.
Preparing to depart.
Starbase standing by.
Why do we delay? Executing. We must hurry.
What are your orders? Executing orders. Proceeding. The Orculus starbase is built at last. What are your orders? Item construction completed. Executing orders.
My power is unmatched. This new item fuels my ship's capabilities. Why do we delay?
We hunger.
Executing.
Planet item online. Logistics upgrade complete.
My power is unmatched.
We hunger. The more hungers.
Why do we delay? We must hurry.
Civilian structure complete.
Why do we delay? We must hurry. My power is unmatched.
We hunger. The item is ready. Let's put it to good use.
My power is unmatched.
Civilian structure complete.
Why do we delay?
We hunger. Civilian structure complete. Logistics upgrade complete.
We must hurry.
The Orculus awaits your orders.
Your order shall be fulfilled. My power is unmatched.
Item construction completed.
My power is unmatched.
Civilian structure complete. We are assembled. The Maw hungers. Advancing. Civilian structure complete. Your orders. Our time is short.
My power is unmatched.
Defense upgrade complete. I can wait no longer. The item is now complete.
We must hurry. Your order shall be fulfilled. My power is unmatched.
We hunger.
Unleash my power. My power is unmatched. Show me a target. Spare the pleasantries.
A cowardly enemy has compelled a minor faction to oppose our empire.
Show me a target. Unleash my power. Spare the pleasantries. Unleash my power. Show me a target. My power is unmatched. Unleash my power.
Item construction completed.
Spare the pleasantries. Unleash my power. Show me a target. Unleash my power.
Unleash
Show
my
me
power.
a target.
My power.
Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
Spare the pleasantries. Unleash my power. My power is unmatched. Spare the pleasantries. Unleash my power. Show me a target. My power is unmatched.
The Orculus awaits your orders. Starbase standing by.
Clear the way. My power is unmatched. The item is complete.
Place your bids, you scallywags.
The Orculus awaits your orders. Strike them down.
My power is unmatched. My power is unmatched.
Item construction completed.
Maximum military orbit slots reached. The item is complete. My power is unmatched! We hunger.
The treasure be yours!
Executing! Speak!
Your order shall be fulfilled!
Starbase standing by. Proceeding.
Defense upgrade complete.
My power is unmatched!
What are your orders? Another step towards conquest.
We must hurry! Preparing to depart! My power is unmatched! Yes! The item is ready!
The Orculus awaits your orders. Another step towards conquest.
We are assembled! Military structure complete.
My power is unmatched!
Military structure complete. Military structure complete.
Item construction completed.
Military structure complete. Defense upgrade complete.
My power is unmatched! Yes! The item is ready! My power is unmatched! We must hurry! Your order shall be fulfilled!
Military structure complete. We hunger.
Why do we delay? My power is unmatched!
Military structure complete.
We must hurry!
We hunger.
We must hurry!
Military structure complete.
Why do we delay? Executing!
Military structure complete.
My power is unmatched!
Defense upgrade complete.
Item construction completed.
My power is unmatched!
Starbase standing by. Quit your barking, I'm going.
Military structure complete.
My power is unmatched! Why do we delay?
Military structure complete.
We must hurry! Executing!
Military structure complete.
Unleash my power! Show me a target! Spare the pleasantries! Unleash my power! Spare the pleasantries! Unleash my power! Show me a target! Spare the pleasantries! Unleash my power! Spare the pleasantries! Unleash my power!
We are assembled.
Unleash my power! Spare the pleasantries! Show me a target! Spare the pleasantries! Unleash my power! Show me a target! Spare the pleasantries! Unleash my power!
I know it seems excessive, but
Spare the pleasantries!
these items really do
Unleash my power!
increase the usefulness of your ships.
Show me a target!
It's expensive, but
Spare the pleasantries! Unleash my power! Show me a target! Spare the pleasantries! Show me a target!
The Orculus awaits your orders.
Clear the way! We must hurry! We hunger! We must hurry!
Military structure complete.
Item construction completed.
Military structure complete.
My power is unmatched!
Orders. Defense upgrade complete.
My power is unmatched!
Military structure complete.
Why do we delay? We must hurry! We hunger! Why do we delay? We must hurry! We hunger! Why do we delay? My power is unmatched! We must hurry! We hunger! We must hurry! Why do we delay? The maw hungers! We hunger! Why do we delay? We must hurry!
Military structure complete.
We hunger! Why do we delay? We must hurry!
of all the spells
We
that we
hunger.
should have set up, it's definitely
Military
the
structure
big ship's
complete.
primary
We must
attack
hurry! Why do we delay?
that we should have set
We
up.
must hurry!
Military structure complete.
Why do we delay? We hunger!
Defense upgrade complete.
Why do we delay?
Military structure complete.
We must hurry!
Place your bids, you scallywags.
Why do we delay?
Nah.
Yes! The item is ready!
Military structure complete.
We hunger!
A cowardly enemy has compelled a minor faction to oppose our empire.
We must hurry!
Item construction completed.
Why do we delay? We hunger! We must hurry! Item construction completed. Why do we delay?
Military structure complete.
Why do we delay? We hunger! Why do we delay? We must hurry! Why do we delay? We hunger! Why do we delay? We must hurry! Why do we delay? We hunger! Why do we delay?
item is complete. We must hurry. We hunger. Why do we delay? We hunger. We must hurry. Military structure complete. We hunger. We must hurry. Hostile forces are sieging our planet. Why do we delay?
Are they now?
We must hurry. Military structure complete. Yes, the item is ready.
Next time, place a bid.
We hunger. Military structure complete. We must hurry. Military structure complete.
Meh.
What are your orders?
Should be fine.
We hunger. The item is complete. Speak. Show me a target.
Item construction completed.
I can wait no longer. Not enough crystal.
Holy crap.
The item is now complete.
Okay.
We must hurry. Why do we delay? Show me a target. The item is complete. Speak. Yes. Yes. Don't underestimate me. The more hungers. Executing.
What are your orders? Executing orders.
Why do we delay? Preparing to depart. We hunger. Why do we delay? Executing.
Item construction completed.
Defense upgrade complete.
I am at the ready.
In position.
Now, I seem to remember there being a super weapon, but I guess we don't.
What are your orders?
I guess we don't have a super weapon.
Nothing will stand in my way. The Orculus awaits your orders. Proceeding.
Alright, we figured it out. It's about 36,000. Once your fleets
are
get to
assembled.
about 36,000, things start to lower in performance. That's 59,000. That's 64,000. I'm about 30,000.
Ready to strike. Defense upgrade complete.
Executing.
Item construction completed.
The thing is, my ultimate fleet value might be a lot higher in reality because
Show me a target. The more hungers.
simply
are your
because
orders?
I have more
The
titans.
more hungers. Leave it to me. Why do we delay?
Okay.
What would you ask of me?
What are your orders?
What would you ask of me?
Yep. Big vacuum cleaner. The big space vacuum cleaner.
Defense upgrade complete.
Time to bid. Place am I.
The item is ready. Let's put it to good use.
The item is complete.
What are your orders? Another step towards conquest. Item construction completed.
The more hungers.
What does the Empire command? Control group created. Fleet assignment approved.
We have locked down the metal market.
You've won the auction, mate.
Planet item online.
The item is complete.
What does the Empire command?
Proceeding.
We hunger.
Executing. Your order shall be fulfilled. Why do we delay? Preparing to depart.
What are your orders?
Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled. The item is complete. The more hungers, the more hungers.
Starbase standing by. Another step towards conquest.
The more hungers. We hunger.
Your order shall be fulfilled.
The item is now complete.
All right.
Preparing to depart. Why do we delay?
What does the Empire command?
There's a significant number here.
The Orculus awaits your orders.
The item is complete.
The more hungers. Executing.
We must hurry.
We hunger.
Preparing to depart. We must hurry. Why do we delay? Yes, the item is ready. We must hurry. Why do we delay? We must hurry. Why do we delay?
The more hungers.
We must hurry.
We hunger.
Why do we delay? We must hurry.
We hunger.
Starbase standing by.
We hunger.
Your order shall be fulfilled. The item is complete.
Starbase standing by.
See if we can sneak that in. Ah, there's their Titan.
Yes, the item is ready. Why do we delay? We hunger. Why do we delay? We hunger. We must hurry. We hunger. Why do we delay? The maw hungers. We must hurry. We hunger.
The Orculus awaits your orders. Starbase standing by.
Executing. Yes, the item is ready. A cowardly enemy has compelled a minor faction to oppose our empire.
The Orculus awaits your orders.
An auction is underway. Hostile forces are sieging our planet. The item is complete.
The Starbase can handle it.
Why do we delay? You have secured the auction. Yes, the item is ready.
Yeah, these capital ships are gonna help me out a lot. Now it says
Item
34,000, but I think I'm gonna
completed.
win. At least at one of these places. Probably won't be there. Holy crap. Oh man.
does the Empire command?
Fuck it. Let's go, boys.
Yes, the item is ready.
Who shall I strike?
Let's try and take Polaris.
Proceeding. Item construction completed.
We must hurry. Why do we delay? We must hurry. We hunger. We must hurry. We hunger. Why do we delay? We hunger. Why do we delay? We must hurry. Power the phase drive. We hunger. Why do we delay? Power the phase drive. The item is complete.
What are your orders? The shields are breached! Another step towards conquest.
What does the Empire command?
The item is complete. We hunger. Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled. We hunger. Executing. We must hurry. Your order shall be fulfilled. We hunger.
Armor down! We've taken too much damage already!
Preparing to depart. Why do we delay? We must hurry. Yes, come to me. We hunger.
Scouts have discovered a colonizable planet. A phase jump inhibitor has trapped our fleet upon arrival.
Why do we delay? Power the phase drive. Preparing to depart. We hunger.
Time to bid. Place am I.
The item is complete.
The shields are breached! Starbase standing by.
Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled.
We hunger. Why do we delay? Executing. We must hurry. Your order shall be fulfilled. We hunger.
Okay. This is crazy.
Do something! Heading into peril.
Spit it out.
Leave none alive. We must hurry. We hunger. The item is complete. Shields breached. We have no armor. Send a distress signal. We are crippled. Help us. Think. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. Why do we delay? We must hurry. A cowardly enemy has compelled a minor faction to oppose our empire.
Let this be a lesson. Next time, pay up.
Shields breached. We hunger. Why do we delay? Executing. We have no armor. We must hurry. Shields breached. Send a distress signal. We are crippled. Shields down. Evasive maneuvers. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. Shields breached. We hunger. We have no armor. Shields down. Evasive maneuvers. The item is complete.
I didn't realize
Send
it
a
would jump
distress signal.
from.
We are crippled. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. They rip through our armor like it was paper. Shields breached. We have no armor. Why do we delay? We must hurry. We hunger. Why do we delay?
Yes?
Executing orders.
Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! We hunger. They rip through our armor like it was paper! The item is complete. Send a distress signal. We are crippled! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! No! This is my final... Ship destroyed! Life support failing! Send help! Why do we delay?
Looks like we did well at this star system.
What does the Empire command? I will end them! Why do we delay?
Listening.
Look what they've done to my ship! Look what they've done to my ship! They rip through our armor like it was paper! Shields breached!
Why do we delay? We hunger. Eradicate them. Executing. Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled. We must hurry. Executing. We hunger. Your order shall be fulfilled. We must hurry. Preparing to depart. We hunger. Executing. Why do we delay? Preparing to depart. We must hurry. Your order shall be fulfilled. The item is complete. No! This is my final... Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! Look what they've done to my ship! No! This is my final...
Sounds like we are missing
This is my final...
something to deal with their small stuff.
They rip through our armor like it was paper! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! Send a distress signal! We are crippled! They rip through our armor like it was paper!
Hostile forces are sieging our planet.
We have no armor! No! This is my final... They rip through our armor like it was paper!
Strike them down.
Look what they've done to my ship! Look what they've done to my ship! We must hurry! We hunger. We must hurry! Why do we delay? We must hurry! Executing! We hunger! We must hurry! Your order shall be fulfilled! We hunger!
Strike them down.
No! This is my final... Shields breached! Look what they've done to my ship! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! The item is complete.
I don't think there's a whole lot of hope microing that.
We have no armor! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers!
1,000 missile
through our armor
coordinates.
like it was paper! Shields breached! They rip through our armor like it was paper! Look what they've done to my ship! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! No! This is my final... Look what they've done to my ship! We have no armor! I have no armor! Protect me with your lives! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! Send a distress signal! We are crippled! They rip through our armor like it was paper! We must hurry!
Strike them down.
We hunger! Leave none alive! Eradicate them! We must hurry! Executing! Why do we delay? Your order shall be fulfilled! We must hurry! Executing! We hunger! Your order shall be fulfilled! We must hurry! Preparing to depart!
Ready to strike.
Your order shall be fulfilled! Why do we delay? Preparing to depart! We must hurry! Executing! Shield failure detected! The item is complete! Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! Look what they've done to my ship! They dare cripple my ship! No! This is my final... My ship is falling apart! I'm going down! Shield failure detected.
The Orculus awaits your orders. Starbase standing by.
Face drives are disabled.
Send a distress signal. We are crippled! Shields breached. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help! They rip through our armor like it was paper. Shields down. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help! Look what they've done to my ship. We have no armor. Send a distress signal. We are crippled. Shields breached. I have no armor. Protect me with your lives. My armor fails me. No, this is my final. I have no armor. Protect me with your lives. We have no armor. Shield failure detected. They dare cripple my ship. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. Shields breached. Send a distress signal. We are crippled. My armor fails me. Send a distress signal. We are crippled. Shields breached. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. They dare cripple my ship. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. Shields breached.
Who shall I strike?
We have no armor. Preparing to depart. My ship is falling apart. I'm going down. Shields breached. My ship is ruined.
The shields are breached.
We hunger. Send a distress signal. We are crippled. All is lost. I've taken too much damage. Shields down. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. We have no armor. We must hurry. Shields down. Evasive maneuvers. We hunger. Preparing to depart. Why do we delay? We hunger. Executing. Why do we delay? We hunger. Your order shall be fulfilled. They rip through our armor like it was paper. Shields breached. Send a distress signal. We are crippled. They rip through our armor like it was paper. Ship destroyed. Life support failing. Send help. Shields down. Shields down. Evasive maneuvers. We have no armor.
Waiting on you.
Kill every last one of them.
Shield failure detected. We must hurry. The item is complete. Shields down! Evasive maneuvers! Armor depleted! We need repairs!
Armor down. Brace for direct hits.
Send a distress signal. We are crippled! We have no armor! Ship destroyed! Life support failing! Send help! Shields breached!
I guess I am losing.
How have they managed to cripple us?
Send a distress signal. We are crippled! Armor depleted! We need repairs! Ship destroyed! Life support failing! Send help!
Holy boy. Holy shit, brothers. I don't know about this. I think it might be GG, but I will come back to this again in the future. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. Quite the journey it has been. We fascist aliens, we seem to be getting owned by the Trade Alliance. They're just spamming too many things. We just can't beat them. We just can't beat them, brothers. There's too many. There's just too many. But this is good. This gives me an idea of what to do when I want to set up the next game, which I will set up a little differently, because I've learned some things. I've learned some things about the expanding, which is a little different now. I've learned some things about the interstellar travel from the star to star, and realizing what happens when you dump your whole army into the sun. It turns out it doesn't really work. So thank you guys so much. Really means a lot to me to have you here joining me alongside. Feel free to say hi in the Discords, wherever you guys are located. And tomorrow I will be playing Company of Heroes 2, and I will be playing Tempest Rising. And I'll probably restart another game of this. And I will see you again in the next one, my friends. And you have yourselves a good night.